one of our favorite dates was on a picnic, and so he recreated that date basically.
Oh, wow.
It was very sweet. I was very surprised. It was really lovely. Yeah. I think it's more so that he balances out my quietness with his spontaneity, and I love him so much. So.
When you hear the phrase "the best thing that ever happened to me," it might sound like a line from a rom-com or a love song, but for Benny Blanco, acclaimed music producer and artist, it's a simple, honest truth. He says it with the kind of conviction that makes you believe in love again, even if you've been let down before. It's not just a soundbite for social media or an offhand comment in an interview. For Benny, being proud of his wife Selena Gomez is a living, breathing reality, one that has transformed every corner of his world. Benny Blanco had already achieved more than most could dream of before Selena Gomez came into his life. His production credits read like a who's who of pop music royalty, and he was well known for his creative genius in the studio. But even with all of his accomplishments, there was something missing, a sense of fulfillment that even platinum records and sold-out arenas couldn't provide. Then came Selena. Their paths first crossed in the high-stakes world of the music industry. But it quickly became apparent that this wasn't just another collaboration. For Benny, meeting Selena was like flipping a switch. Suddenly, the world was brighter, the music sweeter, and life itself felt full of possibility. "I thought I understood what love was," Benny said, "but meeting Selena redefined everything for me." One of the things that sets Benny and Selena's relationship apart is the profound respect they have for each other. In an industry notorious for fleeting romances and tabloid drama, their bond is rooted in a deep admiration, not just for each other's talents, but for their character and resilience. Benny often talks about how proud he is of Selena, not just as a pop superstar, but as a person. "She's the strongest, most compassionate woman I've ever met," he said. "She's battled through so much, public scrutiny, health challenges, heartbreak. And she always comes out stronger, more generous, more loving. How could I not be proud of her?" For Selena, the feeling is mutual. She's spoken about how Benny's unwavering support and belief in her have helped her weather the storms of fame and personal struggle. Where others have tried to define her by her past or her pain, Benny sees her for who she truly is, a vibrant, creative, endlessly caring soul. It would be easy to imagine their life together as a fairy tale, but Benny and Selena have never shied away from the reality that love takes work. They're both open about the challenges they face, balancing busy careers, maintaining privacy in a world obsessed with celebrity, and supporting each other through life's ups and downs. But it's precisely these challenges that have made their love grow stronger. When Selena faced health scares, Benny was by her side. When Benny felt overwhelmed by creative pressure, Selena grounded him with her warmth and humor. They built a partnership where vulnerability isn't a weakness, but strength, a place where both can be truly themselves. "Whenever things get tough, I remind myself that she's with me," Benny says. "We're a team. We face everything together. And that's what makes us unstoppable." While the world sees them as superstars, at home Benny and Selena are just a couple in love. They find joy in the simple things, cooking dinner together, binge-watching their favorite shows, going for long walks with their dogs. For Benny, these quiet, everyday moments are the ones he treasures most. "There's nothing better than seeing her laugh at something silly I said, or hearing her sing along to a song in the kitchen," Benny shares. "Those are the moments that make me realize how lucky I am." Their home is filled with music, of course, but also with laughter and warmth. Friends describe their gatherings as laid back, full of good food, honest conversations, and the kind of easy affection that only comes when two people truly understand and accept each other. One of the most beautiful aspects of their relationship is how they champion each other's ambitions. Benny is Selena's biggest fan. Whether she's releasing a new album, acting in a hit series, or launching a mental health initiative, he's always in her corner, cheering her on. Selena, in turn, is Benny's muse and motivator. She encourages him to take creative risks, to explore new sound and ideas, and to never settle for anything less than his best. They push each other to grow, not out of competition, but out of genuine love and belief in each other's potential. "Selena inspires me every day," Benny admits. She's taught me that it's okay to be vulnerable, to take chances, to care deeply. I wouldn't be who I am today without her. Ask Benny what he's learned from being with Selena, and he doesn't hesitate. Gratitude, he says. Every day, I wake up thankful that she's in my life. She brings out the best in me. She makes me want to be a better man. Their story isn't just about romance. It's about partnership, mutual growth, and finding someone who makes you want to be your truest self. In a world that often celebrates surface-level connections, Benny and Selena are proof that real love goes deeper. They're not afraid to show affection, to express their admiration for each other, or to admit when they need help. For Benny, being proud of his wife isn't just about public declarations or romantic gestures. It's about showing up for her every single day in ways big and small. The love between Benny and Selena isn't just a private joy. It's had a ripple effect on those around them. Friends and family speak of how their relationship has brought people together, inspired others to pursue their own passions, and reminded everyone that kindness and authenticity are what truly matter. They're also using their platform for good. Together, they've supported causes close to their hearts, from mental health awareness to music education. By sharing their journey openly and honestly, they're helping to break down stigma and encourage others to seek help and support when they need it. As Benny Blanco continues to shout his love for Selena Gomez from the rooftops, one thing is clear. Theirs is a story that's still being written. There will be more music, more milestones, more challenges, and more moments of joy. But through it all, Benny knows that having Selena by his side is what truly matters. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, he says, and you know he means it. Not because she's a superstar, but because she's his partner, his confidant, and his greatest source of pride. In a world that can be cynical about love, Benny and Selena remind us that real connection is possible, that you can find someone who not only changes your life, but makes you want to be a better person. And maybe, just maybe, that's the kind of story we all need right now. Their journey is a testament to the power of love, respect, and the courage to be vulnerable. For Benny Blanco, being proud of his wife isn't a headline. It's the beautiful reality of a life well loved. And for the rest of us, it's a story that reminds us to hold tight to the people who make our hearts sing.